Real psychic reading?
Lots of people call these psychic hotlines. Just $4 a minute.
That is registered with the U.S. government and guaranteed authentic.
Phone bill's $642.
Carl Schilling says his wife, Carissa, became obsessed with the hotlines.
Here's one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 times in the same day.
Carissa started calling after her sister in Virginia disappeared.
The not knowing, it'll kill you. All I want from anybody, the police, anybody, is to find my sister.
Carissa, I am a clairvoyant, which means I see information.
She taped some of the sessions.
I don't feel her alive.
You don't?
No.
At least $10,000 has been given to these people.
But maybe the psychics were onto something, because many said the same things.
We've heard over and over, wooded area, near water.
A wooded area near water is what almost all psychics tell the police, because when bodies are missing, that means they've been disposed of somewhere. And wooded areas are pretty typical, and near water, find me a place that isn't near water. A river, a lake, the ocean, what? A faucet? You know, what counts as water?
Carissa's desperation led her to psychic sleuth John Monty. Monty claims he saved 9-year-old Katie Beer's life because through him, Long Island police discovered the kidnapped girl in time.
What happens is the psychic walks into the police department and says, that murderer of the little child down the block here, I know something about that.
Well, what's your name?
John Monty.
Monty. Okay, hang on.
We have these pictures because Monty got a local TV news crew to follow him around.
And she's tied up, and the police should have found either a shoe or a sneaker. I can't tell which.
That was one of many tips he gave police.
She was being pursued through here.
But the police say she wasn't pursued through here, and that Monty was of no use at all. But the Schillings didn't know that, so they paid him $2,000 to travel to Virginia to locate Carissa's sister. Monty took their money and led them here. And here. And here. But they found nothing.
He's no psychic, no more than I am.
In Texas, Police Chief Gary Matheson followed up on Monty's leads after 20-year-old Kelly Cox disappeared. First, Monty took the police to the city dump.
This consists of about 250 acres here.
Then to the city power plant.
John seemed to think there was some significance to overhead high-power transmission lines.
To this apartment building.
We don't know anything more now than we did at the beginning. Has it been productive? Absolutely not.
Police waste hours following leads from psychics who say they sense things.
I'm getting red, and there's an M or a double letter connected with this, and there's a car, a light-colored car, I think a small car, and I smell rain or water flowing, and it goes on and on and on like that.
I have a lot of information, and to look back on it, where did it get me? I don't have my sister.
False hope will kill people. False hope and false information. Not only did she lose somebody very important, I've lost my wife.
The Schillings are now living apart. Monty wouldn't talk to us about any of this. Of course, now and then, a few of the psychics' vague predictions come true, and the publicity over that keeps the suckers coming. Other so-called seers work the same way.
They make lots and lots of